headquarters, I'm Mike Dean. Leading the news today is an update on LeadMN's food insecurity campaign. LeadMN Vice President Obala Obala and Ridgewater Student Senate President Brandy Olson testified in the House Higher Education Finance and Policy Committee in support of the Hunger-Free Campus Act. Brandy talked about her personal experience with food insecurity and talked about the prevalence of this issue among her peers.
When I was a child, both of my biological parents went to the same college that I now currently attend. While they both had jobs and tried to support us the best that they could, it was never enough. I remember frequent trips to the food shelf, every month like clockwork, to the point where growing up, I could tell you what kind of food they had at the food shelf and where it was placed. I could tell you how the chairs were lined up and what kind of questions they would ask on the paperwork that we filled out every month so they could give us the food quicker and get to the next people in line. I remember the way that the EBT card looked like that my mother carried and swiped at the grocery store every time that we went. I no longer personally deal with food insecurity, but I know that others do. I believe that no student should feel the effects of food insecurity, whether it's the child of a college student or the student themselves. I know that this is not just a problem on my campus or even my college, but a statewide and even national problem. I ask that you please support the Hunger-Free Campus Act so that no other student has to feel this pain and know these hardships.
Obala then went on to highlight how food insecurity can affect certain groups of students more than others.
The data also showed that food insecurity disproportionately affects students of color. Research also found that food insecurity is correlated with lower grade in college, as there are associations between basic need insecurity and poor self-report physical health, symptom of depression, and higher perceived stress.
LeadMN students will continue to advocate for Hunger-Free Campus Act and will lobby for the act to be included in the legislature's omnibus bill this spring. That's all the news from LeadMN. We're college students connecting for change.